Hey guys, Jared here, and today we're going to take a look at the Audioengine S8 subwoofer and find out if it's something that you should consider getting to expand your audio setup. First, let's start with a quick disclaimer. I'm no audio expert, I'm just an average guy that wants some good sounding music, so hopefully I don't make too many audiophiles mad. So with that in mind, let's continue. Inside the box, we of course have the subwoofer itself inside a large fancy microfiber bag, a setup guide, and included cables in another microfiber bag. For those cables, we've got a 3.5mm audio cable, a 2m or 6.5 foot long RCA cable, and power cable. The whole unit is 11.25 inches in height, width, and depth, so it's a cube, and I personally think it looks pretty cool. It weighs in at 12.7 kilos or 28 pounds, and is available in black or white. I went with the white one here to match my white 5+ speakers. On the front of the sub, there's just a black hole, and you can see all the way through to the circuit board within. Try not to block it as it'll affect airflow. The bottom has the 8-inch downward firing subwoofer, as well as 4 feet to keep it up off the ground. The back has a power input towards the bottom, as well as power on-off switch and voltage selection. Moving up, we have the volume, crossover, and phase control dials towards the right. Moving up, there's left and right RCA input and outputs available, along with a 3.5mm input, LFE in, and an unswitched auxiliary outlet. There's also an LED, which lights up green when the sub is in use and receiving a signal, and red when there's no signal present, or when it's in power saving mode. The S8 automatically enters power saving mode after 15 minutes of idle, so you too can help save the planet. There's nothing else on any of the other sides, just a nice smooth looking shiny finish. I really like the clean look. Audioengine note that the sub can be placed basically anywhere in the room, and suggest placing it in a corner or along a wall. I've got mine along a wall, which they say tends to give moderate bass performance with increased audio quality over corner placement. I'm just gonna come out and say it, the sub gets loud. I barely have the volume dial turned up at all, and it's plenty for me. I ended up setting the phase and crossover around 100 to 110 after some research online, and to me these settings sound decent. This is of course completely subjective. You'll need to tweak the dials to get it sounding how you want. There does appear to be quite a range of customization available though. Adjusting the phase lets you blend the sound of the sub with the other speakers. It's the degree to which the sub speaker and other speakers are moving in and out at the same time. Crossover on the other hand is used to set the sub high frequency cutoff point, which is the point where the sub transitions to the other speakers. You'll need to fine-tune both of these by ear to get it just right. I've been using the S8 in combination with my 5+ speakers. With the sub off, I found the speakers alone still sounded great, and had a little bit of bass to them. However, the subwoofer adds in a whole extra dimension to the experience. I wasn't going to get it originally, but I'm glad that I did. Basically, I look at the S8 as an optional but welcome upgrade, rather than something that's absolutely essential. If you have the extra money to get the S8 and already have other Audioengine speakers, then I recommend doing it. Is it worth the price? Possibly not. I paid 500 Australian dollars for it, and there are definitely cheaper subs out there. But this one is really nice, and I like that it matches the speakers. So what did you guys think about the S8 subwoofer from Audioengine? I think the sub itself looks great, it matches the 5+ speakers that I've already got, and the bass it produces sounds awesome. Seriously, it just gets so loud. There's also a fair bit of customization available to get it sounding how you like. Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and leave a like on the video if you found it useful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for future tech videos like this one.